Have you seen X? I know you. Do you know anything? X. Taken. By who? Not possible. Shopkeep. A good man. Someone else. X can fly away. Must be someone he knows. Impossible. No. No. How could they find us? If it's them, what do I do? Have they found us? X, we're coming.
Well, all you want, little bird. Your tears only serve as seasoning for the delectable dish you're about to be.
Fang! Fang!
What the? Your knights in shining armor? Well, get ready to say nighty-night, knights.
Who sent you?
Guffaw! As if someone could ever hope to control the great, bird Nepicus! I must taste all the birds of this world, and I'll destroy anyone who stands in my way. Let's dance! Do not try to use your dashing looks and tantalizing words to weasel out of this. If you want your feathered friend back, then you'll have to resort to old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Stop. No fighting.
Egad! Forsooth, etc. I am beaten! I surrender! You! How? You devilish dervish! How are you so potently powerful? Ha! How admirable. Well, you'll not get away with this! I'll be back!
Help! Help! Free! Free at last!
Thank you.
What you talking about, bird? That's all? Come on, be nice. Sometimes a thank you just isn't enough.
Then, come. Eat with us. Tonight. Bring a friend.
Where's the villain? Let me at him! Curses! How could someone adopt our adorable ex? If I find the treacherous fiend who took him, I promise I will slay him by this hand. For as my father once cried, by thee who take my mortal bird, to the skies I must fly to avenge. Ah!
You. Just now. Your injury. Same as the bird napper. Explain.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
This was your idea?
Fang! Now you know. Fang, I knew you were perceptive, but how did you know it was me already? I don't suppose you've also surmised why I wanted to pull such a scheme?
Friends!
Kiss and make up? Kiss, kiss. It's okay.
I won't forgive shysters.
Fang, please, let me explain. I never wanted to cause you worry or scare you. I simply wanted to be your friend. But if you're angry, I understand.
We are sorry. We are sorry.
That's all, folks.
X. You. Too?
Ex-friend, Coco. Fang, no friend.
X. Go home. Now.
Ah,
Bye-bye.
ah!
Fang,
Enough.
wait! Please, let us explain. This... Don't worry. He's got to this point with me a few times, and he's, usually fine the next day. But, wow, no. He was really upset this time. Yes. I think that's the best thing we can do. Let's give him some time to cool down. We can apologize when he's in a better mood. Okay, I'll also admit my plan was pretty crazy. Do you think Fang will ever forgive us? I think I'll have to apologize. Perhaps a gift. In any case, thanks for your support. I hope, in the end, we are able to make a difference. Stay in touch.
Oh, I can use that in the next fireside. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Technology bad. Okay, we get it. That sounds good, but I don't think it's always applicable. Thank you.
All aboard the light train. Choo-choo! Thank you. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Thanks!
Oh. Huh?
Sacre bleu!
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Amirah, here's that white clay you wanted. I went to the salt plains with Daisy and grabbed it. There's a whole bunch more over there if you ever need any.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your help, Elsie.
Oh, don't sweat it. Least I could do. I didn't realize this clay gets its color from being mixed with bird poop. No wonder it's got a rare hue.
Oh, did she get offended by that?
You ain't gotta be scared. She just wants an attagirl.
Well, how should I call her? Just Myrtle Duck?
Nah, her name's Daisy. She'll be real glad if you learn her name.
Well, thank you, Daisy.
See, Daisy? Ain't it nice helping folks out? Don't worry, you'll get your salted fish.
Hello? See you.
Thank you.
Hey there. Thank you.
Director Qi, did you read that book about filming plastics I got you?
Of course, it was interesting.
Ah. So,
I'll
can
need
you
to look
design
into
that
it.
machine? Could you make a diagram? I have data this.
Hey there. My old colleague from Vega 5, Bugs, accused me of constantly bringing up topics of conversation that no one else has any opinion on. How baseless. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I need to tell you about what really happens when you divide by 0.
You know, this scent bag uses yakmel fur and yakmel feces. When you use it, it gives off a scent similar to a male yakmel. Next time, just keep a little bag on your body, and wild yakmel will keep right away. But there's a limit to what they'll do, so don't go poking around in their faces. They're still gonna boot ya.
I know. Ain't never gonna try to anger one again. I tried to take a picture. It was all fine until the click. I literally saw its eyes change color.
Yeah, flashing lights and sounds will get them going crazy. You're lucky to be unhurt.
Yeah, we broke our own speed records for sure when we were running away.
Next time, try giving a call like a rocket rooster. A quick squawk, and it'll cause them to disengage. Ever notice how the yakmel keep their distance from the birds?
Well, let me try again. Squawk! Was that right?
Keep trying. If you run into more issues out there, come and find me. Howdy!
One time, a guy came through who couldn't stop talking about how manly he was. Manly this, manly that. He even gave me a book on how to be more manly myself. To be honest, I was a little offended by that.
Here's a little something, sweetie.
Not angry. Fang! Go! Give Fang!
Gift! Gift!
Fang wants! Make medicine!
Useful gift. Thank you. Before, stupid. Quite stupid. Arvio usually. But not you. Why do this? Closer? I accept your apology. You can visit sometimes. But don't lie again.
Goodbye.
In here. Good of you to come. Don't worry, no one's gonna be here around this time. I need you with me all the way now. Whatever we find in there, let's have each other's back. Good. Now, if you would, please direct your attention to the bookshelf over there. Seems innocuous enough, right? Go over and pull the second box. And there you have it. Here's hoping it's just hiding something embarrassing, like Qi's old world cartoon stuff. But, as I've said before, the water numbers coming out of this place is always just slightly lower than the water going in. The door, if you please. A corridor, huh? And look at this piping. It's coming from the auxiliary tank. Only one way to go. Let's move. Resist the urge to be a star and stay out of those searchlights. We need to get to the panel in the center of the room. Can we turn off these searchlights somehow? We're in. Piece of cake. Looks like this is it. This is whatever they don't want us to find. If my sense of direction has not failed me, we're directly under the oasis right now. Somehow get the feeling that's no coincidence. This looks to be some old world facility. Let's look around and see if we can figure out what it is. Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so I'm not surprised. I'm amazed and suspicious that the commissioner has been able to cheat the workshop ratings for so long. His is some of the sloppiest villainy I've ever laid eyes on. I mean, look around. Pretty much everything you can pick up in this room is enough to put him away for life. Yen has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself, but there's more at play here. Still, this is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey look, there's a post note as well. What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind. What's your assessment here? Ah, of course. It's so simple now that you explain it. Glad we brought an expert. As silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb. Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. That changes soon. Let's keep looking. What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams. You're right! They installed piping in the Peach statue? Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis. Some kind of generator. What do you think it was used for? It's not even on, while that water tank relic is on. It can't possibly be powering anything in this room. Yeah, if I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance to figure out what this place did. Anything noteworthy about this setup? Think you might have misspoke. This valve system looks like it was built by modern builders. The water tank looks like a relic of some kind. So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic, this is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1. While other perpetrators do have plenty to hide, I think this relic was made with good intentions. More likely, this is a serial number, which implies the existence of others like it. Though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact, or that they planned to make more and never got around to it. I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old-world accident. Well, this is how it works. Good to know. There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But there are still some unburnt spots. Oh, jackpot! Encoded messages. We broke these codes months ago. Ha! Amateurs. Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep. This piece says... extraction of funds. Then pull the plug. And the last one? Nullify previous order. Maybe. It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence and proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything. But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph? I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far. This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis. But at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis. I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. What we need to... Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
I'm telling you, someone has been in here. The lock has been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. Howlett must have told him something. Or with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Oh, please! Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight. Search the premises.
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
Smile for the camera.
Tell you what, with Skinny coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions. I'll humor you, okay?
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Excellent work. Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Pen right now if I had a choice. Someone left a letter? Mason? Drat! I should have taken a closer look at him. Wait, there's more in the back. More evidence against the water thieves. I'll take it. That's that then. Your work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it. I've got just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find? I had my suspicions. But wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats. But this is the home stretch. Justice will be served soon. Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.